Y'all may all have your favorite way of cooking asparagus, right? Uh, and I think I do too. But this is a nice variation of asparagus. And it's always in order because it's such a good, healthy food that most everybody will eat. And, it's good for you. It's low in calories, so you can eat as much as you want. So, to start this recipe, I am going to start with some salted water, and I'm going to add just a splash of orange juice to that. And I have snapped off our asparagus at the appropriate end. It will let you know. Asparagus is great in the fact that it will let you know where the hard part starts, and it will let you know where to snap it. All you have to do is bend it, and it's going to snap where it wants to. So I'm going to shock it in some ice water. That way it will stop the cooking process, y'all. Excuse me. And it will keep the bright green color, which is, what we really like. So this is a lemon sesame seed rendition for asparagus. Goes great with steak or barbecue chicken or roasted chicken or pork or pork roast. Yes. Oh God, it is. Well, you and I are gonna start oinking, squeaking, squealing, because both you and I love pork so much. All right, so our water's starting to boil. I'm going to go ahead and add our asparagus. And if you look up the recipe, you'll see it says to cook until tender. But, I don't think I want to let it cook that long. I mean, just 1 or 2 minutes, because I'm going to transfer it to my saucepan over here that's got the butter. So it's actually going to be cooking a little bit more too. All right, I'm putting it in that ice water. And it still has some body left to it. And our pork roast for our Easter entree turned out so good. And this will be perfect alongside of that bone-in pork loin that we cooked. Okay. Now see, that ice water just shocks it and says, stop cooking, stop cooking. Okay, wonderful. All right, so I'm going to move this back up here, and I'm going to get this pan ready to reheat our asparagus and all the goody stuff we got going. Let me get a paper towel. I want to drain that a little bit because I don't want it watery. Now I am going to add 3 tablespoons of sesame seed. And I think this is just 1 tablespoon that I put in here. I think that was just for the garnish. Yep, there's 1, but I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of sesame seeds. And you want to watch this. You want to cook it for a couple of minutes, but you don't want your sesame seeds to burn. So we'll keep a close eye on that. All right, so I'm considering that lightly browned, Eddie. So, what did I say? 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. 2 tablespoons of orange juice. And 1 teaspoon of sesame oil. And I really recommend you measuring the sesame oil, because it's very, very strong. Now I'm going to add a little salt to that. And in goes our asparagus. I'm going to get this out of the way. And I'm going to try not to drop it, Eddie. Right? I don't think I spilled a drop. All right, I turned my heat down. I didn't want to burn those sesame seeds, so I'm going to turn it back up. Okay, so we're just going to let that brown a minute. All right, so you just want to sit that in your liquids long enough to just coat the asparagus. You know, I got an asparagus plate that would have been pretty on that, wouldn't it, Eddie?
I just wanted to look at it's hanging on the wall.
It's hanging on. Good place for asparagus plate, yeah. All right, so I'm just going to drizzle the rest of the sauce. Get all those sesame seeds on there. And that's it. Like I said, it's going to be delicious. Going to be delicious with that pork roast. Mmm. Looks good, doesn't it, Eddie?
It smells great, too.
Mm-hmm. I like it with a lot of sesame seeds on it. Makes me want a cookie. Try it, Eddie. It's so good. The lemon juice just wakes it up, doesn't it?
Yeah, very good.
Yes, yes, yes. So it's just that simple, y'all. Delicious. Happy Easter, y'all. Like I told you before, here comes Peter Cottontail, up and down the bunny trail. Love and best wishes, y'all.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.